as their hair is nice and neat, you know, I don't mind, you know.
So
But I don't. Yeah, it doesn't. I have no problem with that.
So you don't have a preference?
No, I don't have a preference.
Okay.
As long as if the hair is all messed up, then there's a problem. But other than that, I have no discrimination.
How do you feel about natural hair?
I feel good about natural hair. I think natural hair is better than the weave to me.
So do you go after girls normally with natural hair or with weave?
Well, I prefer the natural hair, so that means definitely I'm going to go with the natural hair.
And if you had children or daughters, would you prefer their hair to be permed or natural?
Natural. And that's what I'm doing right now with my daughter too anyway.
Okay.
Natural hair.
That's good.
You know, we Africans, so we used to the natural hair.
It depends on how you wear it.
What do you mean it depends on how you wear it?
Some people just don't take care of it, so it has this dirty look to it, as opposed to people that take care of it and it looks pretty on them.
Okay, so do you normally go after girls with natural hair or with weave?
It really doesn't matter to me. What I don't like is people that cut their hair off and then put a weave on. That makes no sense.
Natural hair.
I don't like weave at all. I don't date girls that have weave on. I like women that just take care of their own hair, groom it, whether they're short or not. You know, just take care of your own hair. Because I think that's what you got. Just work with it, you know. And then especially black women, they don't want you to touch it. So
it's a lot of women going natural now. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have noticed that, and that's good. You know, I mean, like when I was younger, I didn't really care about it. But you know, growing up, you know, dealing with different women, different relationships, you know, I kind of groomed my taste, and now I know for a fact that I don't like women with weave.
Okay, but what's wrong with weave?
It's just
cosmetic.
Yeah, you know, synthetic. Come on. Or even if it's like horsehair or something like that.
Whatever. Maybe.
You know, you just don't like it. I just don't. You can't touch it. You can't. It just feels weird.
Okay.
It doesn't look nice. It looks fake. Okay. You know, you have to really just know how to express your true self, and you don't have to put on an extra layer to express your true self.
If you're not comfortable within your own self, then who could possibly be comfortable with you? You know?
Right.
Yeah, and that's my whole look on everything. And, but to me, whatever makes you comfortable, you do, you know? Whatever makes you feel attractive or whatever the situation may be. Except when you do too much, it's noticeable, you know? Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, I feel like if you need to add something else to your hairdo to make you feel attractive, that's a personal thing. I just feel like it's something that's something more internal that you need to deal with.
Right.
You know, you need to sort that out internally and see your true beauty.
But a lot of females feel like when they go natural, guys won't pay attention to them. They don't feel as pretty as they would with long hair.
As pretty.
So they assume that guys.
Maybe they just don't realize that it's the same rate of guys that are approaching them, but it's an internal thing that they just need to work out. You know, it's not really something. It's not really something that's, you know, that's really real. Where there's a less number of guys that's walking up to you trying to talk to you. You know, and really you shouldn't really do it for guys. You should just do it for yourself. You know, guys. That's admiring it. That's the bonus of it. You know, I mean, it's true that we always, you know, even subconsciously, always trying to attract the opposite sex. But you know, the reality of it is, do it for yourself and don't put on no weave or a wig. I hate wigs.
Not even
Please don't put on a wig.
Not even.
Natural hair, because I feel like natural hair, that's your natural beauty. Track this additional look.
Okay. Do you normally go after girls with tracks or natural hair?
No, mostly naturally, but like majority of these girls nowadays, they got tracks.
Okay.
But I prefer natural hair.
Well, it's the only way to go for me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I got a problem. Either stated or unstated. Sooner or later, it's going to bubble up to the surface and have a loud, nasty pop.
Do you discriminate against like certain types of natural hair? Like if their hair isn't as manageable, is that fine as long as it's natural?
Yes.
So as long as it's natural, it's fine with you.
You're trying to be yourself, not trying to be somebody else. And you could, when you're talking about the hair, you could throw in that little rosy cheek thing too, because we ain't no natural having no rosy cheeks. right, that's somebody else's chicks you're trying to imitate. So
Right.
be yourself.
So how do you feel about natural hair?
See, now, I love natural hair. I can't stand weave, you know what I'm saying? Because not being in the bedroom, it's like coughing up the hairball. I'm telling you, you don't want the weave. I'm so serious. Leave the weave to the horses and the Indians that cut it off their head. I'm telling you.
So do you, if a girl has weave when you meet her and she wears her natural hair and it's not what you think, would you tell her to put the weave back in? How do you feel about
Actually, no. I really prefer you to wear what you have.
that? Where would you have?
Yeah, just style it up, make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, go with what you got. Like, it's like me. One thing about me, I don't like the facade. To me, it's just like makeup. I don't like makeup. Weave is like makeup. I feel like it's hiding who you really are. If you can't make your natural hair or yourself beautiful, then you don't love yourself in all actuality. See me, I come outside. I don't care what my hair. You know what I'm saying? I got the crazy hair. So you know, I don't care. Like, I'd rather you wear your hair and you look crazy like me and love yourself than for you to have all this shit and you looking in the mirror with self-esteem issues.
Right.
Because that's the bigger factor. Like, truthfully, that's what it is to me. Like, if you really love you, you're not gonna like something else that's not you.
Would you like to see more girls natural?
Of course. I like the afro look, you know what I'm saying? I like the don't do that. I'm serious. It looked like a little chia pet on somebody's head. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Some people, you know. Listen. Seriously, sometimes the weave make the people's head look bigger. Sometimes,
That's true.
Sometimes it look like they got a mountain of hair under the wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this one girl walking around out here. I'm telling you, listen, the wig make her look like her forehead is way bigger than what it is. I'm so serious because it's like a mountain. Like you ever seen a cone head? You ever seen the movie Conehead? Picture a cone head with a wig on. Yeah, but seriously, I really don't like weave at all. I'd rather, if you got nappy hair, have nappy hair. I'd rather my fingers get stuck in your hair than for me to be sitting there going.
Then it gets stuck in the track.
Yeah, I'm serious. Thread, you know, at least, you know what I'm saying, like, hair, at least I can work through it. With thread, it cut the blood circulation out my fingers. And then if they're using glue, you know, you ever seen what it look like when a girl taking the tracks out? The glue?
Of course we know what it looks like.
Oh my God. Like, y'all should, like, really not like yourself in that moment. Like, I really go through all of this?
Well, guess what? Next time I do it, I'm gonna have you help me.
Relaxed or natural?
I mean, tell the truth, I like it. I like both. I like a girl that changes her hair up. It could be natural or it could be relaxed. I don't really like weave though. Like, I don't. And I've dated a lot of girls with it, so.
So why don't you like weave?
Because they always, like, you want to play around, they always want to be like, don't touch my hair, or like, something dumb when you could just, like, be normal. Just be fun.
At your school, do you see a lot of girls who have weaves and
Yes.
tracks?
At school and in my family, so.
All right, man. I like girls with natural hair because I like to rub my finger in their scalp, you know?
Okay, so do you discriminate against girls with weave?
No.
So you normally go after girls with natural hair?
Yeah.
Okay. And nowadays, you see a lot of girls that are natural.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's much.
Why do you like girls with natural hair?
Because it brings their beauty out of them, you know? I don't like all that fakeness. I like just, just keep it straight.
Are you guys opposed to girls with weave?
Sometimes 50-50.
It depends.
It depends.
Okay, and if you had children, would you like them be natural or relaxed?
I like them to be natural. You shouldn't start them off with nothing bad like
And
that.
at your school, do a lot of girls have relaxed and weaved hair, or are they natural?
It doesn't matter to me as long as it helps the girl feel confident.
If you were to talk to an African American female, she has natural hair, a bush or something, would it bother you?
Nah.
Would you prefer her to have long straight hair?
It don't matter. I can't even tell the difference. Let's call a spade a spade.
You can't tell the difference.
Nah.
So you don't know how tracks look?
Nah. Not unless I see the knitting.
And do you have a problem when you see the knitting?
Nah, that shit's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So you don't have any preference at all?
Nah.
As long as the girl feels confident.
Yeah.
But what if she wants to know how you feel about her hair? Like if she asks you, do you prefer this or that? What are you going to say? Do you like long hair or you don't?
Depends on the girl.
Are girls with natural hair or weaves?
Natural hair. Natural hair.
Why natural hair?
All natural. It's more
when you're pulling it, like, I don't want to come it out.
But do you have an issue with it coming out? What if it comes out?
I mean, I feel like it'd be awkward for a second, but after that, it'd be straight. Like, I mean.
Have you ever dated a girl with, tracks or relaxed?
Extensions, yeah.
Extensions.
And how was that for you?
I mean, it was straight, looked good.
It was just like your hair grew like really long in a day, but then I got used to it.
It looks good, so.
Okay.
I prefer natural hair. I mean, it depends on how it looks on a woman. I mean, everybody has their own preferences, and I think whatever looks good on that person works best for that person. But personally, natural.
Okay. So when you say what looks good on that person, are you saying that natural hair isn't for everyone? What makes it look bad on them?
I mean, not everybody's head can do the same hairstyles as somebody else. Like some women look good with braids, some women don't. Some women look good with a relaxed look, and some women don't. So I mean, everybody knows what they look good with, and I guess they should follow what they know or whatever makes them comfortable.
So you don't have a preference as to what type of girls you go after?
No, not really. I mean, personally, I prefer natural hair, but I mean, if a woman's
Why do you prefer natural hair?
Just looks better, feels better. I mean, you get the real. It's the view that you get in the real person. It's not like this person is imitating someone else. When if they're going with their natural hair, then you know that they are representing themselves and not whatever they saw on the TV.
Okay, and you mean natural as in not perm?
No, not perm, not weave, not anything artificial, no wigs.
I prefer natural hair.
Why do you like natural hair?
Because that's the real beauty. That's why I like, the French style and everything, In France, all the girls is natural. That's the best.